This is Frank Greaves reporting for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here with the two-time Commonwealth champion, Jason Cunningham. Jason, how's it feel to be called two-time champion?
Feels good, mate. It's history, innit? History, man.
Certainly is, mate.
First man from Donny to win two weight categories. Don't forget I jumped from bantamweight to featherweight. Skipped super bantamweight altogether. Started out at flyweight and I just moved my way through. So I'm still at home. This is the weight for me as well, and obviously now I've got this, I can look at the big fights again.
You got a big frame for a featherweight, and you probably used every inch of it tonight.
Exactly.
How did you feel the fight went?
It went according to plan. I knew we were going to be strong, come forward, and I know I was better than him all around boxing ability, and I just had to use some skills, which I did do, and I thought I would comfortably. I don't know how one judge could give it to him. I know it was a draw, so. But how it could have been a split.
Well, I mean, you opened up a massive lead. The first 6 rounds, I think, you know.
Yeah, I don't think you got anywhere near me, did he?
Towards the middle, towards the end, you probably nicked a couple, and there was definitely a couple of close ones. But split decision was a bit of an eyebrow raiser for me.
To be honest with you, I was confident they were going to give me, but there's still that little doubt. As soon as we had a split, I thought, no, they can't do this to me. I even shouted at the ring, I said, they can't do this to me, no way. I've worked too hard. I've come in Lions Den, you know, my opponent's backyard. I've done it all on small hall circuit, ABA champ, 2-time English champ, 2-weight Commonwealth champ. You know, I've done it all hard way, and I deserve a big fight again now.
Yeah, so. Definitely. What? I mean, you need to go away, have a rest. Let that looks a nasty cut on that eye there. How many stitches have got in it?
It's glue. It's glue. Yeah, I've got away with it. I've got away with a bit of glue, so I'm not done bad. Head clash. Luckily, we're in the last couple of rounds, because I couldn't see after the last 2 rounds anyway. I think I did my left hand in 2nd round, so to go 12 rounds, or another 10 rounds, weird bad hand as well. I was very happy with my performance tonight. Yeah,
I think you boxed, you know, really well. And he couldn't get close enough to you, really. I mean, he chased you a few times and caught you with a couple when you was on the way out.
That was the plan, just one step better. I know, like I said, I had better boxing ability, just one step better, faster feet. It was predictable, and I could dictate everything from jab anyway. So
yeah, he was definitely struggling to cut the ring off. I think the beauty of your style is that you move both directions pretty well. It's not just, you know, a lot of southpaws like to go the one way.
I'm along a loosey southpaw, and it's not somebody you want to go in there with, is it? So obviously I can, with feints and whatever, I can keep him guessing anyway. Buy myself a bit more time, then ping that jab in, work combinations, and just do what I need to do, basically. Yeah,
the long left to the body worked quite well tonight. I think it slowed him down a little bit. Yeah, definitely. It's a horrible southpaw shot that, you know.
I'm going to say the most worst thing for me, I was hitting him with them shots, and I know they're hitting him.
Yeah.
Then I caught him on top of the head, and hand went off again, and my hand were hitting that much. I thought, I'm just going to have to hold off a bit longer, you don't know how far it's going to go. So obviously, 100%, I'd have thrown a few more of them, but I did a job, and I reckon my performance.
So let's mute that. Sorry about that, mate. Sorry. What's the plan? Obviously, go away, you know, take a break, let the eye heal, have a few weeks off, get back in the gym, and
yeah, worked to another one. I've just had 2 fights. I had a 10-round fight against James Bay, won on points 4 weeks ago. So I'm very active. I'm a gym rat, if you like. I'm always in gym, and I'm always grafting. I'm always ready. Obviously, I need a few weeks off. I don't know how my hand's going to be. We'll see how that is. Check that out. Obviously, rest up and we'll go again. But I've got the best man going in Steffi Ball as management trainer. I mean, you only have to look. There's me tonight, Commonwealth title. We've got Robbie Barrett boxing for a British title in Scotland next week. Lee Appleyard behind you. Lee's boxing for the Commonwealth title in Liverpool against Sean Dodd. Week after that, Josh Whale, he's manager for British title, and Andy Town and Kel Brookville Commonwealth title. So potentially, I brought first one back. We could have arranged him for 4 Commonwealth champions, British champions, and we're all graft, we're all good lads, but it is down to that man and Ray Doyle, top quality coaches, and I love them family. So we're a good group, aren't we? We are a really good team.
It's a team effort. I was just talking to Stefan, and he was saying about how professional you are. I said, you know, is he going to go away and get fat? And he said, you know, you don't do it, you live the life.
I live the life. I am a gym rat. I've had it all hard way. You know, I've never had anything in my favour. One ABA title came down this way on. I was underdog then, uncomfortably. They call me Iceman, I'm not bothered. I just come down and fight anybody, whether it's backyard or not. And you know, I brought the gold on, haven't I?
Looking at that next one for the British is obviously Walsh and McCulloch.
Yeah.
How'd you see that fight going?
Walsh comfortably. most comfortably. Yeah.
Kind of agree, but I don't want to say too much. That'll be Walsh winning that title outright, and hopefully you would think that he'll drop that title.
Yeah, you think he'll move on. I know Steffi's got a good relationship with Walsh's. A few of the lads have been up to Tenerife training with him. You'd have thought he'd have moved on by then and looked on, but you know, I'll leave it with Steffi. I'm going to go away just enjoy himself in a minute, and then whatever he wants to do. But I don't shy away from a fight. I've been in with your fight, I've been with him all, so I'll leave it to him.
You'd like that British next one. You'd like it next
all done what one's there, belt. It's a prestigious title. It's the only one I haven't got really on the domestic scene before we move on. So yeah, of course I do. But like I said, I'm of a moment to say that I skipped over bantamweight. I've just jumped 2 weights. I don't think anyone's done that in Yorkshire. Obviously, I'm first one done it, but I don't think anyone's ever done it in Yorkshire. So I'm. You know, I'm making all the name for myself, and I'm doing it the hard way.
Well, it was a cracking performance tonight, mate. Well done on the win, and as I say, 2-time Commonwealth champion.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Good luck for the next one, mate.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah, cheers, thank you.